Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Going back here. No, not here. If I travel you. Into the prison I go. Woo. Been playing the night rain all fucking night game. Is peak with the boys. 2x funny. To me, that game looks like it won't live long. As lack build diversity. Sooner or later, you're going to get tired of all bosses. Everything looks samey. I already saw it has mixed reviews, and a lot of people, what I was thinking of, people were mentioning in the comments, even streamers. All the classes are already capped at what they can do, and you're always repeating the exact same thing. It's a cool system, but I don't believe it's really executed well. It won't last. Or no, I don't believe so. I think modders are going to make... Oh wait, you can't mod that. That's online. Maybe you can mod it. Maybe you can. I saw some cool bosses, that's for sure. I saw a lot of cool bosses. I hope they use those boss assets on Elden Ring 2. I saw a dragon with a massive mouth. I was like, that's kind of cool. Get this cat away from me. Tenet. I still can hear my cat. What the fuck? Yesterday I was looking at this, right? We will see, dudes. We will see. For me personally, that game looks very empty for what it is. It looks like a fun game for a week until you get bored of it. It's also forcing you in a squad with randoms. I want to play solo properly. I mean, you can play solo. You can. Speed trigger. I don't know about this. Let me just think. Is this a multiplicative? Oh wait, you guys can hear shit. Let me fix that. There we go. There we fucking go. Now you can hear everything. Warframe, Tenet, Ferox. I will tomorrow set up a video game. We will see which one. We will see. Some playthrough or something. This thing, is this a... it isn't multiplicative. It was, with primary security. Now it's no longer, sadly. So this was with primary security and now it's no longer? Uh-huh, okay. Do I give a shit about this? When was the last time I made a build video of this garbage? This garbaggio. I already have 2 build videos of this guy. Is this security setup? Rain on here. Shut up. Shut up. It is a security setup. What does the alt do? It pulls enemies. It just pulls enemies, that's it. A really slow pull. It's like it's slower than Korra's second ability. See? It's a slower Korra. I'm just thinking. I know the primary curate is dead, but let's see. Let's try it again, shall we? Shall we try again? Is this even worth it? Wait a second. Oh wait, I'm using a curate. No. We can do something like this. Give it a lot of additive damage. What's the sash chance? 26. 26. So I can maybe get it above 100%. The question is, how much can scale? How much can I scale this? To 41.6, and let's say I use this. 62.4, 48. So I can get this up to like 80%? 80, maybe peaks 90%. What about if I use this? Same shit. I'll just lose the critical damage. And then, because it has a really high critical chance, scope, so that's over 100% critical chance, that's orange crits into, oh wait, and this. So that's guaranteed orange crits. Vital Sense. I can also be greedy for more critical chance. When I think about it. I technically can. Is there diminishing return? There is. Not even good stats will save this weapon. Some people love this thing. Some people truly love this thing. Oh wait. Let's do something like this. Can it make it red crit? I can technically make it red crit. What's this? 83.2, 64, plus 300 at this. So that's definitely a nearly guaranteed blast proc. But because I'm shooting one projectile, I think blast is the most common. I think that's like around 90 and 70%. So there is a extremely high chance that every single one of my shots are blast procs. Okay. I see a impact and puncher. Impact and Puncher. Maybe fuck this. Maybe Hammer Shot fucks it. Maybe Hammer Shot fucks it and I can do something like this. The charge time. So this is a 0.5. Maybe Hammer Shot giving you stash chance goes... Whoa, no. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Yeah, this is more damage. Yeah, Hammer Shot definitely. This gives it more overall tier damage. But it isn't good. It just isn't. Maybe against like weaker enemies. I think when they fixed security on this thing, it kind of made it miserable. I can go for more diminishing returns. I say fuck this and just do this into this. 64. 64% chance to proc blast, which is much less consistent than the Crocs one. This one will have overall more damage on direct hit, but the weaker clear. Alright, blast is being very lucky here. Yeah, I can do something like this. Yeah, blast. Blast is still not consistent, but it's... But I was very lucky here. Yeah, that's lucky right there. That's unlucky. Lucky. If there is something... Dude, I kind of wish we get a Warframe that increases your... has a helmet ability that gives you stash chance. Or they give us an arcane on our Warframes that gives us status chance. Flat status chance. Like Arcane Avenger. But for status. Gives us like 40% status flat. That will make this thing and a lot of status weapons much more dangerous. This setup works. I just don't believe this setup is worth it. After the changes with the Curity. What else? I forgot where we stopped. Latron? I think Latron. Miter, Erok. No, nothing here. The Nagataka. This thing is unpopular. Opticore is poopy. Phage. No. Phantasma. No. Fenmore, no. Gargon. Grinlock. Is there any saving for this thing? Rifle Advance was a godsend. Genius idea by D. Hey, let's give everybody free crit. How much? A flat. Which one is way more better, weak point or multi-shot? Multi-shot. Multi-shot. Let me just look at it again. So this is a multi-shot setup. Nearly exactly the same. We can make it exactly the same. Boom. And bladed rounds. This is like exactly the same setup, it's just one mod difference. I need to get some stacks real quick. Maybe not. No. It could be. Yeah, single target is better by a long shot. If something survives the first shot, then your multi-shot starts working. Yeah, multi-shot is just better. Once you get the deadhead stacks, the clear is weaker, but your single target is stronger. So if you want to have a better clear, the accuracy is better, but your single target is stronger. If you want to have better single target, the multi-shot is better, which is obvious. Alright. Let's go back down to hell. Grinlock. Is there any saving for this thing? There isn't, right? A semi-automatic that shoots slow and has a really horrible base damage. And the only complement it has is mag size and critical chance. No. Just no. This thing is just a single targeter. Oh wait, we already did all of this. Shit do. Sobek, Soma, Sportrex, Stelta, Stephalos. I already made a build of Stephalos. Stern Prime, Stradivar. Supra. I think I made a build video of this, right? I did. This thing. Let's see. Shred, blade rounds, galvanize, all of this is correct. Yep. All this works. Yep. But if I were to... Oh wait, this thing has blast, so you don't have to build it for blast. Wait a second. Let me think here. What if we build this thing for accuracy, heat? It's definitely going to be slightly weaker. But the clear, though, the clear. Let's see. Oh, wait, I have... Shit. I have two deep polarities. So this is going to be this for sure. This is going to be hammer shot. Alright, we fixed that. Scope. Vital sense. Chamber was there. Blade round, shred. Let's do this. We have additive damage. We have this additive damage, this additive damage. This is going to give us this chance. Oh fuck, wait. I can't. Maybe I can. Heat is the highest damage. Yep, it is. So let's see something like this. This is stupid, but let's see how it feels. It's a burst, which is a positive thing. So it doesn't know damage. But once you stack up some stackies from this thing. No, viral makes it really good. No, viral makes it good because you scale up the blast after death. It scales the blast. Yeah, it scales the blast after death. But we can do this. Fuck, we can't. We can. Yeah, I think Blast still scales it, but that makes it much better for you to go... Yeah, let's go back. Their builds, they like each other. Their builds didn't. This isn't the 7th time. This is the weapon thing. I kind of want to make the weapon interesting. Okay. Yeah, it just scales the blast much better. Because multi-hitting... Yeah, multi-shot is still better for this. Than the accuracy. Because you're not scaling anything here. We don't have a multiplicative, right? We don't. Kind of wish we had a multiplicative. The only thing that is multiplier here is Deadhead. But this is not going to do much. Yeah, it's just weaker. Nope. Nope. Generic Sybaris is still better. It just makes it nicer, that's it. Makes it look nicer. Oh wait, I didn't look at this. Wow, that's shit. Shit. Garbage, okay. Next weapon. This thing is... I need the augment. What did... I forgot what the devs did to this thing. Wait, have I ever touched accuracy on this guy? Because the multi-shot doesn't work on this guy. So why not just do this? Yeah, multi-shot doesn't work on this dude. This works. Cold. Holy shit. There we go. Speed. We need speed. Galvanized makes a ton of sense. What's wrong with me? Go in. Vital Sense. Yeah, I think... Yeah, pretty much the exact same build. It's just one mod difference. I can just copy it. Are incarnates tradable? No. Well, did you mind reacting or seeing the video of Valkyrie workshop the same YouTubers were invited to? I did see it. Look at this pussy. There we go. I did see it. I didn't like any of their builds. I think Brozheim is completely lost with his build. I don't know what the hell is he building. I don't know what they're building for. Oh. Yeah, this is so much better. Holy shit. This is so much better. City boy. City boy, type. Type if you dare. Yeah, this is so much better. Okay. We made it much better now. He went into Cascade with Neremon, which is kind of bad. I think quick thinking is going to be amazing on Valkyr. Look at us, Cine Boy. You have a... you can repair the stream now. You have the power. Yeah, I think Valkyr, the way I will build her, is quick thinking. Something here I will remove for quick thinking. And I will not use the first ability. I think the first ability sucks ass. And I will remove this for adaptation. Adaptation is going to be here. Quick thinking is going to be here. I think that's going to be really good for her. Now I can say dirty jokes. Be careful, son. Be careful. I don't know about this one here. Maybe I can remove this. Maybe I'm happy with 192% ability strength. This is also going to give you a ton of ability strength. I also wonder how does this work. Arcane Reaper. You go into melee, you get health regeneration, and you also get more flat armor. That flat armor goes to battery, giving you higher energy, which is going to complement quickening. You know, there's synergy here as well. I will just have to wait for the Valkyr change. Not only that, I was also looking into some of their builds, and I don't know why they're all using Internal War. I think this mod is dead. There's no point to using this anymore. Because they made the duration really high, and you can recast it. If you use this mod, you're pretty much killing your entire build. The only way I can see it that you use Internal War is if you have negative duration. But why will you go negative duration now with Valkyr? Just makes no sense. I'm not sure about rage anymore. Enemies will shoot you, you will take damage, you will heal, take damage, and you're constantly going to have energy. I think range makes a ton of sense on her. I saw they were fighting like level 700. Like there's no content in the entire game that you need to fight that. And nobody gives a shit about endurance runners. I think the level of content makes no sense. The problem I saw of all of those streamers that got to play the reworked Valkyr was, why the fuck we still don't have scaling? Why can't we scale? The longer we go in a mission, why can't we have a bigger health pool, shield pool? Like, why? Enemies do have that system, why can't we? I think people will enjoy longer runs more than rather than sacrificing so much damage for every layer of iframes and immortality. Oh, we will see when she comes out. Right now, this is going to be the thing I'm going to use. How much do I lose here? 40? 57? It's still good. How much energy is this? Okay, 837. $837. 1,219 energy. With quick thinking, how do I show this? Yeah, look, I'm sustaining it really well. Recasting this. Like something bursts me down, quick thinking saves me. I kill enemies, enemies shoot me, I get energy back. I don't know, I think this is a really good way to sustain this shit. They're also going to remove the longer you stay, the more you get degent. I don't know. They did double her health and the invulnerability meter is shorter, I think. But here's the thing, if they do kill you, it means you have no energy, which means that after you health gate, you will be kind of fucked. I mean, that's their problem, you know, dudes. That's their problem. They have never touched this system since the game came out, 12 years, and they never touched scaling on us. The only thing we have is this. This is it. This is your health scaling, that's it. You want shield scaling? There you go. That's it. That's the limit how much you can scale in the game. Maybe this is a meme. It does give you the health regen, which will help you, but I don't know. Harkin Avenger kind of makes sense now. Enemies are going to shoot you. The more I see how they tried her out and play her, the more I think this is a good choice. But we will see. We will fucking see. We will see. I don't know. It feels like the way they all built her is they had energy problems. They were dying way too fast. So they were like struggling in doing anything with her. I see all the streamers. I I forgot their names. I know Brozyme, I know some other guy I never heard of. And there was also another guy. And they all, like, belt her with problems. I don't know. To me, the most important thing about her is how will she do in ETA and ETDA. They should rework Limo and see how only those two people will care. Can get... Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. Those two people care. Dude, I will play Limbo. If they make Limbo, like, at least two of his abilities good for most like, game modes, I will play him. I like this shit. The thing I don't like about Limbo is when you go into a Corpus map. What are those Corpus dudes called? Nullifiers. Yeah, these guys. This is Limbo's biggest problem, is this. You can't use your 4. They turn it off immediately. Your main source of doing everything is fucked by this one enemy. In Corpus and in corrupted enemies. Evade Valkyr. You start shooting enemies in the head, getting invisible, and then you go invisible kitty mode. I mean, somebody might do that. When you think about it, somebody might do that. You also go this. Yeah, this shit. Plus 3% ability strength and final kill damage. You remove her 1 for evade. Build her for duration a little bit. Remove all this garbage and this. Fuck this as well and this. Yeah, that might work. Where was I with this thing? What happened with this weapon? Was it doing damage? Dude, what's happening? Why is there a nullifier? There you go. Aerial melee? Her stance is garbage. This is another problem. Valkyr's stance is garbage. It doesn't look good. The way she swings is stupid, and her range is garbage. They gave her 100% follow through on a small range claw. What? That makes no sense. Yeah, this thing isn't that bad. I think somebody might like this. Yeah, somebody might like this thing. If you start using buffs on this. How does it work, like, if I shoot the floor? Okay. Let's see the numbers without this. No pack seeker. I mean, I can just ignore the battery system. Yeah, the damage numbers are exactly the same. Yeah, you can do pack seeker. That's definitely going to help. There it is. Oh, you're right. Pack seeker might be a good choice because it scales with accuracy. Their armods reduce damage while airborne, and their mods do something, put enemies to sleep when they're gliding. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that the only thing we talk about Valkyr is her survivability. Yeah, this works. I think somebody might like this. 1 million. $1 million. Oh yeah, didn't they nerf Valkyr's heal? They did, right? Yeah, 5% lifesteal, and now it's like a flat. Yeah, they kind of fucked her over. Yeah, now it's going to give me like, what, 60, 70 health per hit. And most enemies will die from influence, so I won't even benefit from that. I don't know, man. I just want them to add scaling. Please give us the scaling. Please. I saw a bunch of people talk about health gating. And I'm like, dude, holy shit. You want now to shield gate and health gate? Then what's the point of armor now? Nobody's going to build a lot of armor. Nobody's going to build a lot of health. Everybody's just going to use shield gating, and everybody's going to use Arcane Reaper to health gate forever. It just... I don't know why people want to implement everything to have gating. It's like, we don't need that. We need scaling. We need fucking scaling. What's this shit again? 54 base damage. The Telos Boltor, Tenora, Tiburon. I made a Tiburon. Tiburon is on the list. I do remember that. %33% chance. Not the greatest. This is going to generate so much freaking heat. 28. I don't know if this thing is good still. Let's see. So it starts weak, which is obvious. Because we need kills. And now it's going to be something. Yeah. It procs, how much? 28 stacks. Not a lot. You got a Strun Ribbon? If armor is tied to health, you're going to build armor. You're going to build very little armor. Because you're going to health gate. There's no point of adding 10 layers of armor to health gate more. You're going to still shield gate, because that's still the best way to survive. And if something breaks your shield and you didn't shield gate, you're going to health gate. And then you're going to wait for your shield to recharge, to shield gate, into shield gating. And you know, it's just avoiding survivability. I want to see bigger health and shield pools and armor have a purpose. If we only abuse iframes, developers' philosophy of survivability is complete dogshit. I know it doesn't exist, but I see a bunch of people want that. They complain about shield gating, but they want health gating. I'm tired of shield gating, but you're supporting health gating? That makes no sense. I'm doing everything in my power to get away from that system. To appreciate survivability. So this is without crockies. So my initial hits are stronger. But I'm not proccing a bunch of elements, right? Ah, pretty decent one. Yeah, pretty decent amount of elements. Like, even Diablo 2 has a better scaling system than Warframe. The game has scaling, and you have to fix resistances, you have to fix health, you have to fix armor, evasion, depending what class you play. And that game is like from the 90s. Anyways, crying about Valkyrie, how about they reduce the build time from 3 days to 1 day and change build format from 6 to 4 hours instead of 12? Wait, formats are 12 hours? Aren't they... Wait, that formats 12 hours or 24 hours? Dude, if formas were 4 hours, that would be awesome. I will farm forma. Nearly every day on stream. Every day on stream, we're going to open up relics for forma. And I was like, holy shit. We got forma bundle of 2, cha-ching. Forma bundle of 1. This is all correct. I don't need this. What I need is hammer shot, but I have no room for hammer shot. Yeah, no room for hammer shot. And the Akiri setup, this is better. This is the blast build. Yeah. There's something I heavily disagree with developers of this game that other developers don't do, is if they see something that is garbage, they removed it and replace it with something good. Developers in this game are, well, some players really like this ability, so we're going to keep it. That's what Pablo said. It's like, holy shit, this ability sucks. Get rid of it and replace it with something better. So you will never ever hear people say, this Warframe needs a rework, this Warframe needs a rework. Yeah, there's no point to using Blast. I'll just use Varl. Like, I'm not afraid to lose my favorite Warframe ability. I will just adapt. If it's for the best, I'm good. If you, let's say, remove Toxin Lash from Seren for some unknown reason, and you make a better ability that fits the game, I'm like, okay. But of course, that's never going to happen because Toxin Lash is fine. It's absolutely fine. It's not game breaking, it has synergy. It makes some weapons interesting and unique. Let me just test this shit yet again. Yep. I mean, this doesn't feel bad. I think the multi-shot setup is better than this, of course. I know people like Tiburon. There's still a group of people that like this thing. It's weaker than ever. Yeah. I have a feeling they're not earning money. I think when they do rework on old Warframes, they barely earn anything. The way they did Caliban rework is they released the skin, right? Same thing with Nova. Nova also got changes, so they released the skin. What it was that the Japanese skin, right? This thing. Yeah, when Nova got changed, they released this so they can earn some money from the time they spend on changing her. But Valkyr, yeah, Valkyr is going to get the exact same treatment. They're releasing a skin to earn some money from changing this Warframe. That's how they do it. Yeah, I don't mind this. I think the heat setup is interesting, but I don't know if people will like it. I will keep it for now. I will change this to hammer shot if I had room, but sadly, nope, no capacity. No capacity. This is kind of nice to have. Kind of like this. Where was I? Oh man. When you talk about reworks, man, I just get... Oh, man. Like, this is a weird comparison, but look at like League of Legends reworks compared to Warframe reworks. Not only they changed the entire freaking character, they changed the entire model, they changed the entire how the abilities function and everything. Look at old Scion, look at the new one, look at the old Warwick, look at the new one, look at the old Urgot, look at the new one. That's something I wish Warframe had. Like, grab garbage abilities that serve no purpose, combine them, or do something with them to make them more functional in the game, rather than one game mode. Anything. Do you know how many times they changed this ability? This ability? Oh my god, I don't even have it. That's how bad it is. Let me just find it on Google. Necros' first ability was changed. It's called Soul Punch. Necros' Soul Punch was changed 6 times. Necros' first ability is changed 6 times, and it's still shit. It's the #1 most subsumed ability. I think that tells you that the ability sucks ass, and you should remove it and replace it with something better. Like, what the fuck is happening, man? Also, look at this passive, like, horrible. I don't even have it, which is hilarious. I have Inaros' Sand bullshit, I have Gloom, and over here I have Raffle Advance. Seven times you change your ability and still shit. Does no damage, it ragdolls enemies. It's just horrible. Let's see here. Tigress, is there any save? There's no way. You need to get this thing needs an Incarnon. It just needs it. It just isn't good without the Incarnon. How much ammo does it give you if you do this? 4. 4? Didn't I make a build video of this garbage? I think I did. Yep. No, wait, I didn't? November. Really, I only made one build for Tigris? The question is it good? This... Rain on here today. Shut up. 6 months ago. Oh god. Oh god, what the hell is this? Ugh. This build is horrible. What the fuck did I make here? Let's change it. What the fuck? I need to make a build video of Tigers again. That was horrible. Why the fuck was I using Deadhead? Maybe because I never had Vendetta? And why does it have a Bane mod? This is so much cooler. Yeah, this is so much cooler. We can double now, which is nicer. We have the quad shotgun. Evil Raynalon releasing horrible builds. I mean, the build is nearly like this one. It just has a Bane mod and Deadhead. Wait, Blast is the exact same. Oh, we have to fix that. We are fixing that right here, right now. I need to remove this and I need to add a D polarity. What? Did I misspell it? What? Oh, chilling grass. Oh, fuck. So it's much higher now. Much better. Point blank is needed. Can this use semi? What? It isn't a semi weapon? Or the damage is much higher. It's much higher. 38,000. How many pellets does it shoot? 16.8. Let me see how many pellets does it shoot when I max out my Tigris Prime. If I max out Vendetta, max out Gallon as Hell, how much multi-shot is it? Boom, Vendetta. Is that everything? Yeah. 40 pellets. It shoots 40 pellets when you max out Vendetta and Gallon as Hell. That is 10 pellets less than... what the hell is it called? The Heck. It's less pellets than Heck. It doesn't one-tap them, which is not good. If this thing can use semi-shotgun cannonade, it will be much better. It will have much higher increased damage. It will have 1.5 punch through. It will be like a much better overall weapon. It will clear better, has punch through, blast procs. The status is 40%. No, man, I don't know. I will maybe leave it like this. But this weapon truly is horrible. It needs a Incarnon to be good. It just needs Incarnon. Yes, 40% per projectile. Yes. So you need to get this thing up to 100%, that every single pellet will proc something. And that means it will have like the highest chance for every single pellet to proc blast. But because it's below 100, we have a 40% chance to proc one of these status effects. Genius. I love my shotgun changes. And then you have this thing. Then you have this thing that shoots like 14 projectiles once you max out this and max out the fire rate. This thing has 570% stash chance. So every single shot is blast proc. And it's faster. You know, it's faster. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Alright, Tigris is still shit. Sadly, it's still shit. There's nothing you can do about the Tigris. Did I skip anything here? Rauta, I didn't skip that. Threvar, Supra, Siberis, Boltor, Tenora. Shonma. People like this thing. Looks fine. It doesn't need changes. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. This is built around the alt fire, not the direct hits, because the direct hits suck a cocky. Dude, this thing has no recoil. That's awesome. So once you get the alt fire, you just do this. And it kills everything. Yeah, there's nothing can change on this thing. I think security setup is useless. The croc setup is also pointless. Yep, there's nothing you can do on this gun at all. The Unmaker. The Unmaker can go fuck itself. Vectis Prime. Nobody uses snipers, right? Nobody. Yeah, nobody uses snipers. What's this chance here? Zahan will like a talk. Zahan isn't here. Zahan isn't here. Wow, the slash proc is going to kill him. Okay. I mean, that's cool, right? This is cool. This is cool. I think somebody might like this setup. When blast procs, the clear is nice. Yeah, when blast procs, the clear is nice. Is this useful? It isn't, right? We can do something else. Oh wait, it's useful. It gives us dash chance. Rubico as well. I think Rubico's status is worse. Yeah, it's much worse. And the mods are also horrible as well. I need to change a couple of stuff. I have to format this thing. Status? Yeah, the status is worse. Hammer shot gives you the exact same as... Yeah. Yeah, that works. Bigger critical damage, stronger blast procs. Yeah, much stronger blast procs. Whoa! $4.1 million? Yeah, I think somebody might like this. I can make this build video in the future. Over here, we have to change this. We have to change this. And add a V polarity here. I need to add a dash polarity for this guy. What else does this thing need? It has horrible status, 26. That's not good. That isn't good, dunes. That isn't good. You can't make this thing good with blast. You cannot make it clear. There's nothing out here that gives you a ton of it. I don't believe 80% chance will increase it that much. This dash polarity is useless. I can give it like... No, we need more status chance, right? Let's see. If I do this, it's 29, 20, 26. Yeah, we cannot use that. Maybe this. Maybe this. This might help it a ton. It's time. It's time to do. Let's see. This works. Wait, this works? You lucky dog. Oh, this is a good choice. 1.5 punch through locks the fire rate. I kind of want this as well. But no room. Bladed rounds will also help it. Maybe I'll snipe their own critical. This one gives a critical damage. Wow, impact proc. There you go, you're getting blast. But the blast isn't really that consistent. Yeah, it just has a horrible stat chance for the blast setup. No, I think this doesn't work well for the Rubico. Yep, goodbye Rubico. I think Vectis is better, just it has better status. Vectis King. Hell yeah. Where is it? Not only Vectis is king, it has this and this. 100% multiplicative. Plus this. High status. 72% stash chance. So if you proc blast, it like chunks enemies. And everything is red crit. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Veld, garbage. Didn't I make a build video of this guy? I think I did. Somebody complained that I used this and didn't use this. Imagine one mod pissed you off this much. Pog. Wow, the difference. Wow. 55 instead of how much? F 4% pissed you off, I remember. I remember now. This thing has a really good stat chance. So this is status, this, with that. I don't know if we need this. Is there anything else I can add? What's that? Damage. No, we need to add this. Sadly, we need to add this. We need to increase the odds. 50% chance. And then I need another D polarity for this guy. Fuck that weapon. I already made a build video. Zenith, I still didn't make a build video. I just don't feel like making one. Zug Prime. Zug freaking Prime. Remember this weapon, boys? Remember Zug Prime? The way this works is you shoot and the arrow and the bolt explodes. So you do double damage. Boop. No damage, double damage. Look at that. Cool. It's not the greatest weapon, but it's cool, man. Bronto Prime? Bronto? Bronco? Heat toxin setup. This is the multi-shot massive heat generator. High status chance. It also can generate slash as well. I was looking into this weapon with just going for pure heat. Because your direct hit generates and your AoE generates heat. So you can generate so much heat. Yeah. But I need additive damage. Maybe fuck this and go back to here as well. But I kind of want to utilize Crocs and maybe remove speed trigger. Yeah, I can like remove speed trigger. Shred doesn't work. I do remember that. Shred doesn't work at all. The Gilnes app only works on direct hits. It doesn't work on the AoE. But I need the stash chance, and that direct hit will still help us out. Hey, let's try it. Let's try pure heat. So no damage once I kill an enemy to get the dead head stack. There we go, we got one stack. I mean, it works, right, boys? It works. And if I add like Nourish? I don't know. I think it's whatever, right? I think the base damage on this weapon for what it is, it's gonna garbage. 3-second reload with this fire rate with speed trigger. This total damage? Really? That's the total damage you gave us? On this pile of shit? What if I do this? And we do this. We have additive damage, less than Deadhead. We lost the 30% headshot multiplier. But we got a bigger energy region. Not energy region. Freaking... energy... ammo economy. Ammo economy and our stash chance is ridiculously higher now. So let's see. I mean, this works. Yeah. It works. It works. It's not the greatest, it works. We did lose fire rate. A ton of it. We did lose a lot of fire rate. But I kind of wish I can squeeze fire rate somewhere. Maybe, just maybe, I can remove hammer shot. Crazy. Crazy man with a crazy plan. Oh wait, that lowers my damage. I need damage. No, 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 no. Fixed. Now let's see. Let's see. Watch this shit. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Holy shit, we got something. We got something. But it has no punch through, man. So they locked punch through. It has no AoE. It has no chaining. It has no ricochet. The base damage is low. It's extremely slow firing compared to most ARs. It has a 3 seconds reload. Like, what the hell is this? Devs. Wake up. Fix your game. Fix your goddamn game, man. Come on. What's this? This is a blast setup. Blast setup on this is garbage. What the hell was I thinking? Get rid of this shit. There you go. Alright, it's only viral heat. It's only viral heat, boys, sadly. I made a build video of this thing. This thing is still good. This thing is still good. Oh. 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 Woo. Woo. Yep. It's still Gucci. This is fine. Heck is finished. Still. When was the last time I made a build video of this garbage? Let's see. I made a build video of this garbaggio. Two weeks ago. Never mind. Dialogue, the ambassador, Baza, Tenora, Tigris. This looks fine for the ambassador. Maybe I will change one mod. No, wait, I need to use 2 mods. No, I can change one mod, but I need to format. I need to format and add this here. That will give it 105% more cold damage. Overall damage increase. I will reduce my stash chance, but you don't need a lot of stash chance. Especially on a weapon that only has 2 elements. I'm also waiting for the stats increase to see what the hell did they do to the ambassador. That's it. That's the primaries. I think I'm done with the primaries. I've looked into all of them, or nearly all of them. That's it. I can make a couple of build videos. Some of them I can update and shit. Yeah, some of them I can update. Secondaries. Let's look into secondaries. So the Kua Brock. Can I change anything on this guy? Enervate setup on this guy makes no sense. He has a really good kill chance. Vendetta is only for primary shotguns, not secondary. Deadhead is maybe the best thing on this guy. It's going to generate a ton of status effects. Yeah, punch, slash, impact, heat, viral. I think this is orange crits. Yeah, orange crits. Below average critical damage. Total damage is for a pistol, shotgun, fine-ish. I think I didn't change anything on this guy. Yeah, it's still the same. Yeah, it still like eats these guys really, really well. Yeah. Yeah, this is still fine. I don't believe I can top this or change something here that can make it into a different weapon. This is just shittier. This headshot multiplier is very important. Yeah, I'll leave it as it is. I think the Barack Obama is still fine. The Kraken, I did change this. Enervate, set up on new core is still the best thing, right? Nothing comes close. Wait, what the hell did I just see? The fuck is this? Critical damage. Lethal. Viral. Diffusion shot. The hell goes here? Oh. No? Hornet Strike? No room for Hornet Strike. What the fuck? I don't remember what goes here, to be honest. I do not remember. Let's see here. The fuck goes there? Fire rate? Maybe it could be this. I don't remember what goes there. Yep, it's immediately generating huge amount of enervate stacks. This is still good. This is still one of the best secondaries. We can all agree this is still one of the best. It eats ammo. It does eat ammo. I think the enervate setup still holds up. Still by far the best in slot. Ikuasir, Sakakaki, this thing. Kitobel is nothing special. Coda Pox, nothing. This thing sucks. Budget, new core, with infinite ammo. How do you look, sir? You look pretty straightforward. Let's see. Yeah, budget new core is still doing solid. Solid damage, solid clear. Budget new core is still good. New core at home. This thing. What the fuck am I looking at here? Let's see. I think I made a build video of this garbage. I did. He has an extremely high stash chance. No, nothing special. Dual wielding pistols. Atomos. Is there anything you can do to this guy? Is enervate also flare? Oh no. Everything is secondary enervate on secondaries. This isn't good. This fucking isn't good. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Let me just drink some water. I mean, you can still use it, man, but this is just too good for beam weapons. Kestra, who? Azima? Azima sucks. I think I already looked into all of the secondaries and I saw nothing special. I can't believe they took my Supra and turning it into a primer. You fiends. This isn't a primer. This is a weapon. It can kill. Watch. Watch this. Stop using it as a primer. You fiends. Look at all those numbers. Look at this shit. It's doing really well. Look at all those beautiful numbers. Look. Yum. Did you know the reusable bottle from water is 2x dirty as a toilet seat if you're not clean frequently? I mean, this thing I'm drinking, I clean this. I know what you're talking about. It has gunk. It forms some gunk around the lip area. And inside, you have to clean that shit with detergent and shit. I heard that it cleared. You don't need to do it every day. Do it like once a week. It doesn't become that gunky. Let's see here. Onos. Shit. Pox. Shit. There's nothing. I think secondary is all finished. Melee I don't even need to look at. Oh man, it looks like I'm done again. Ugh. Let's play the game. Let's play. I looked into a lot of these weapons. I'm tired of them, man. I'm tired. Today I'm going to release the Quartek Kuva. Tomorrow is going to be Ivara. I don't know if you guys are excited for that. What the fuck is this shit? Let's see here. What the hell? A dragon head? Exterminate. And after Ivara and Quartek, I'm going to release... Let me see, where's my list? It's going to be Zook Prime, Tiburon Prime, Tenora Prime, and that's it. That's the entire list. Sir. There's no war. Slam. Slam. Into another slam. Let me just turn something on real quick. My Cleric won't die. He's unkillable. He's undefeated. I can't wait for the Spider Warframe, man. I just want the Spider Warframe to come out. Maybe I'm going to be insanely disappointed. Maybe she has like 3 dead abilities and 1 good ability. We need to see. We need to see. They said they're supposed to show us the new build, not the new build, the new dev stream, on the new dev stream, the new Warframe. The new Warframe, they might talk about Valkyr. Mobile defense, rescue defense, mobile defense. So many mobile defenses. Might as well. Might as well. Also, Incarnate Scythe. I hope it's good. I hope it's freaking good. They definitely won't just release one Incarnate weapon. They have to release more. There's no way they're releasing only one. Whoa, have no damage. No, I have no damage. There we go, at least I killed one. And I hope that the Spider Warframe's VIP is unique. Because VIPs are horrible. Complete dog shit. Stop it. Boom. Boom. Tomorrow is going to be a different new game. We will see what it is. Maybe I will do Minecraft. Play some kind of RPG mod pack. Maybe some single player game. Proper single player game. I haven't played the Minecraft in a while. Kinda want to do some RPG shit. Boom. Boom. Poor bastards. Unlucky bastards. Look at them. What's wrong? You can't kill me? And we done. We won. Oof. There we go. We won. Next. Next mission we have another mobile defense. I will use something more interesting. Sure. Yawn. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bum ba doo doo doo. Ba da da dum. Bum ba dum dum. Ba da da dum. Bum ba 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 dum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum 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 dum. There we go. Look at this. Would you look at that? I need my rhino roar, please. Need rhino roar, thank you. We won. We won. Look at all these numbers. We won. Ba-da-da-do-do-do-do-do. Dude, the good thing about the new update, it is do vary, which is a massive downside, but we are no longer going to be a drifter, no operator. We're going to be a Warframe. What the hell? The exact same map. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. No, 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 no. Bup. Bup ba da da dum. Boom boom. Stop it, sir. Now we wait. Now we're playing the waiting game. Alright, one more and I'm done with mobile defenses. Horrible. Why mobile defense? No more. Oh, I remember this map. Derelict defense. Oh shit. The memories. Boom, boom, boom. Slam. 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 1. We fucking won. Holy shit, no more mobile defense. No more. This is enough of mobile defense for this year. No more, please. No more. Do. Rescue defense interception. I will do only rescue and that's it. Oh. Elevator. My weakness. My weakness, no. There we go. There we go. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Here we go. Found him. First try. There we go. Oh, plus, how much? I think I get plus 20 steel essences. Not a lot. Not a lot. Oh. What now? I did everything weekly wise. Dude, I want the new update. Come on, man. Oh, fuck. 2 days and 6 hours for that bullshit. 2 days and 6 hours. Valkyrie rework. This is tripled. You said that they increased the health. I didn't notice the health. I wonder, can Valkyrie reach 3000 health with triple Umbra? That would be awesome if she can. She has like Kalervo health and armor. 3k health, triple Umbra plus Bellicose, 72 ability strength. Then I can remove Blind Rage and replace it with Adaptation. With Quick Thinking, triple Umbra setup, battery, that all fits really well. But if she doesn't have 3000 health, Bellicose is completely garbage. Maybe. If she has like 2000 and let's say 500, and Bellicose gives her like above 60% ability strength, that's good. That's good. Mercy kill, garbage. Melee damage, this is pointless on her. Heat. She doesn't need that. No. Impetus. No. Pistolier. Rage? Nope. Pulse? No. Horrible. No. No, I don't know. I just don't know. Reaper makes sense for her now. Bellicose makes sense for her as well. Multi-augmented makes sense. You can utilize Arcane Avenger. But why? You don't need that much crit. How much does Guardian give you? 900 for 20 seconds. And Reaper gives you... So that's 240 more flat armor, but without the health regen. And this is on kill, while the other one is undamaged. Both of them can proc easily. A 1000 health with triple Umbra makes no sense. On a health Warframe that has lifesteal, that makes no sense. She at least needs to have over 3000, 4000 health. Remove the shield, she'll have no purpose anymore. Just make her into health armor Warframe with a large health pool. Why does she have a little bit of shield? Why? Because of shield gaining? Then the entire philosophy of armor health makes no sense. And her entire kit. If people shield get with her in the end, it just proves that the shield gaining system is ridiculous. Adaptation. 9% DR from that. Plus 95% from Valkyr. Lifesteal. Quick Thinking can survive you some bursts. Yeah, it can survive with some bursts. I still have to wait for the rework. I don't want to think about this. Maybe I'll look into the freaking Brawlzine build video again. It's her, the Spider Warframe. Is anybody else? Yeah, Clara is getting an augment. Jade is getting augment. Caliban is getting augment. Yeah, I'll wait. I will wait. There's nothing here for me to do. I did everything here. I did look into all of the primaries yet again. Boys, I think I'm done. There's just nothing for me to do in this game. I'll tomorrow set up another game. No Warframe until weekly reset or big updates. There's nothing for me to do. There's literally nothing for me to do. Really nothing. Thank you again, everybody, for watching. I will stream tomorrow something else. So see you all tomorrow. Thank you, boys. GG's.